So earlier today, I was at the library working on the community care blanket. And when I arrived, I saw a woman who I'd seen there 2 weeks ago, an elder. She has just lost her husband. And so she had talked to me the last time I was there. I guess I seem open, and somehow she was relaxed when she spoke with me. So she spoke with me again today for a while I got set up. And that was nice. It's a nice connection. And then I sewed for a while. And as I was sewing, we're at the library, it's a public space. A lot of folk who may not have places to be go there because, it's one place where you can stay warm. So there's a lot of characters. And this one fellow was obviously restless. I watched as he moved around quite a bit. He would sit down, pick up his stuff, go to a different spot, pick up his stuff, go to another spot, stand up, walk, sit down, stand up, move again. And when the librarians interacted with him, they were kind and open, and so clearly he spends time there. They knew him well enough. They were able to bring him back his library card because he'd left it on the desk someplace. And young guy, probably, well, young to me anyway, I would guess, probably in his late 20s, early 30s. That's my guess. And when one of the community members showed up, he was concerned about her, asked her how she's doing. It was just interesting to watch the interactions. But he also seemed a little bit distressed. And I don't know his story. I don't know anything about his story. I can't even presume to know his story. I know that I've seen him there before, though, and the times that I've seen him there before, one of the activities he does to calm himself is that he colors pages that he asks the librarians to print out for him. So, as I watched him be sort of distressed and move around quite a bit, I didn't interact with him. I'm not sitting there staring at him. I'm just aware of the movements all around me. But as he went to leave the library, he and I have not had any interactions. He hasn't said hello to me. I haven't said hello to him. But as he's leaving, as he walks by the table where I'm sewing, he says, "Have a nice day, miss," in a really kind way. And I said, "Yeah, see you again." And it was just sweet. It was lovely. It was lovely to be able to be open and receptive without having to invite somebody to sit down or sew with me, without having to interfere with them. It's just a way of being where one is just simply receptive, open, not guarded, not closed, and not judgmental. Later on, as I sat, because I'm there for about 3 hours, a woman who was waiting for her car to get fixed came and sat with me and sewed for a while. And again, lovely to have somebody contribute their time, their energy. We shared a little bit of storytelling with each other. And overall, I felt like a very productive day, not just because I got things sewn on the blanket, but because there was presence, there was relationality with the folk around. They all became a part of the blanket. their stories became a part of the blanket. And that's really potent. I find that really important that whomever will receive this blanket when it's done will have these stories as a part of that gift. It's far less about how the blanket turns out and far more about all of the energy and the stories that get put into it. That's what the community care part of it is.